I once again welcome you for a forgiveness and tonight meditation session. We are doing incarnations healing. So, what does this word exactly mean? Incarnations healing. Healing throughout the incarnations. So, as we repeat almost in every session, so that this thought form is seated deeply within our consciousness that I, the body, is just temporary. I, the soul, I am forever. So, whatever we are doing in this incarnation with this physical body, it's just for a period of 50, 60, 70, 80, maybe 100 years. But what we are doing with the soul is forever. When we are trying to heal now, we are having the intention to heal every single incarnation that we have taken. Now, this has been a series. We have already completed the plant incarnation and the animal incarnations. And now, currently, we are doing the human incarnations. Our main concept is to deal with the initial first few human incarnations right now. So, today, our healing will be related to the food and the gastrointestinal system that we have. We are slowly trying to heal every single chakra. If you are not a pranic healer, I will just give you a brief that there are chakras or energy centers in our body. Each chakra takes care of one aspect. We have already done healing for the basic chakra, we have done healing for the sex chakra. Today, our focus is on the navel chakra. The navel chakra mainly takes care with another chakra, which we will do later on, of our digestive system, of our stomach, abdomen area, the intestines, and all that. So today, the forgiveness and the tonight meditation that we will do, our entire focus will be on the mistakes that we have done related to food, which is the root cause of our digestive system problems today. When did we make these mistakes? Maybe not in this incarnation, maybe hundreds and hundreds of incarnations before, or maybe in each and every previous incarnation, we have made these mistakes. हमने ये गलतियां कब की हैं? शायद हो सकता है अभी मैं आपको बहुत सारी गलतियों के बारे में बताने वाली हूँ। मे बी हमने अभी तुरंत इसी जन्म में ये गलतियां नहीं की है, बहुत सारी जन्मों से हम ये गलतियां करते हुए आ रहे हैं। जब फॉरगिवनेस और हीलिंग हम करेंगे, वो सारे फॉरगिवनेस सारे इनकारनेशंस के लिए होगा। Now, what are the food related mistakes that we make and which can actually affect our incarnations? First, and the biggest mistake we make is disrespect food. Sometimes we are so fanatic about our own food, about the kind of food we eat, that we show disrespect to other kind of food. For example, in if this incarnation you are a vegetarian, when you see another person eating a non-veg food, it is our natural tendency to, make ugly faces and show an expression, and we literally say, ew, how can you eat non-veg? It's so unhealthy. What are you doing? You're not only harming the soul who is eating the non-veg food, but you're also disrespecting the food. Because no matter what food it is, whether it is a vegetarian food, whether it is fruits, or whether it is fish and chicken, every food has come from God. And every food has its own importance. Let me ask you, if today in this incarnation you are a vegetarian, can you guarantee me that in every incarnation you were a vegetarian? Can you guarantee me that even in your last previous incarnation, you were not born in one of those hilly areas where fruits and vegetables are so difficult to find? There are many, many parts in this world where trees cannot grow because the temperature does not allow vegetation to take place. इस दुनिया में कई ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पे इतना ठंड है, इतनी टेम्परेचर ऐसे डिफरेंट है, जहाँ इजीली फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल्स, wheats and this agriculture is not possible. Their land is not suitable for that. 90% of the people survive on flesh, on meat, on non-vegetarian food. Can you guarantee me that you were not born in one of these places in your previous incarnation? Can you give me a guarantee that you were never born in China? Never, your soul has never gone to China, and you have never had a cockroach or a snake or something for your meal? No one can guarantee that. It is the soul which has taken incarnation, which has taken a physical body in China, in one of those hilly areas. It is the soul who had taken birth in a non vegetarian family. Right from the childhood, the soul had got non veg to eat. Is that the fault of the soul? No. Our teacher, Grandmaster, he used to tell us that whatever goes inside your mouth is not that relevant. What comes out from your mouth is most important. So you can be a very happy vegetarian, no problem, bingo. But don't insult the non-vegetarian food. Don't look down upon people who are eating the non-vegetarian food. I have seen many people who, if they see a food is a little oily, they make all kinds of faces and they say, "Yeah, I can't eat that food. It's so oily, so unhealthy. How can people eat such food?" etc. etc. Somewhere down the line, we are showing disrespect towards that food. And remember that food is made by God. That food has come to earth through God's energy. By putting your negative energy, you are also disrespecting the food, you are changing the energy of the food. In turn, you are making it more unhealthy for the person who's going to eat it. Remember, everybody cannot afford healthy food. Everybody cannot afford diet food. Third point is sometimes we get very, very fanatical about food, and we restrict our physical body to extreme levels for food. Sometimes, like say for example, a person is doing a diet. Very good thing to do. But for that reason, maybe you are, like so throttling yourself. Your physical body is wanting to eat one piece of a chocolate or one piece of something, and you are torturing your physical body. I will not eat it. And if you are doing it for a long period of time, somewhere down the line, these energies will get stuck up in your physical body, causing you some kind of a digestive problem. So I am not saying that go ahead and break your diet. I'm not saying that. But what am I saying? Be gentle with your body. If your body is really demanding something, can't you find out a medium path, a middle path that I'm not giving this to you every day? But yes, once in a while, if you want it, I will give it to you. Maybe I will do two sit-ups extra. Be gentle to your own body. Third, very big mistake. Some people, especially the housewives and the mothers, they treat their body like a dustbin. Whatever is extra food in the house, I will eat them all. I will take care of the whole family, let the whole family eat. I will make good food for the whole family. They should enjoy their meals. And whatever is left over, I will complete that all. I will finish that all. Remember, your body is not a dustbin. Your body also has desires. So what, you're the mother of the house? So what, you're the female lady of the house? You have equal rights to cook the food that you want to eat and have them. Enjoy that food, enjoy that meal. Fourth big mistake. We have a lot of discrimination about food belonging to a certain class of people or food belonging to certain religion of people. Some people have heard them saying, "Oh, the Mohammedans, they have this kind of food. This is not good. That's not." Why? Can you guarantee me that you were not a Mohammedan in any incarnation? Who can pick up their hand and guarantee that I, the soul, I have never taken an incarnation in a Muslim family? There are so many people who will say Christians, they need wine every day. They can't have their food without wine, this, that, everything. South Indians, they only have sambar, they only have sour food. Why do they have to eat only sour food all point of time? Can you guarantee me you were never a South Indian in any of your incarnations? You cannot. So, what I want to tell you today in today's session is please be aware that you are just this physical body for a very, very small period of time, 50 years, 60 years, 100 years at the most. You, the soul, you have taken a birth in almost every religion, in almost every country, in almost every place. Maybe in some incarnation we were there in the forest, we were jungle people. We had to really catch hold of animals, roast them up, and eat them. Maybe we were in the deserts having that kind of food. Maybe we were in the hilly parts of the area where only flesh was the only thing which we had to eat. Maybe we were in a different religion. So please, it is my request. Don't insult food. Don't uh, put negative energy towards the food which somebody else is eating. Let them enjoy their food. Nobody has forced you to eat it. You don't eat it. But do not disrespect food. The last mistake which almost everyone does is to waste food. Sometimes we just can't. There's one small bite of something which is extra. Nahi khana hai, please just throw it away. Why? One time I will share a story with you because when I was very young, like almost 8, 9 years old, I had a habit of wasting food. If I had a little bit of an extra food on my plate, I would not finish that. I would throw it away. I would throw tantrums on my mother. One day, my mother just called me and she showed me out of the window. Whatever food I had wasted, she had thrown that obviously in the rubbish, in the garbage. And one small little boy among the people who live on the streets, that boy was coming and finding food from that packet. And the food that I had thrown away, that boy was trying to find some food from there. That is that day when I promised to myself I will not waste food. Because I didn't know what to do when I saw that child doing it that way. I felt guilty, I felt angry on myself, I felt sad, I felt like crying. I think, what do I do? So I promised to myself I'm not going to waste food. Take only that much food that you can eat comfortably. Even if you go a little bit hungry, that will not harm you. But if you waste food, that will harm you. That will harm your karma. That will harm your food karma. Remember, all of us have food karma. All of us have a certain capacity of eating a certain amount of food. For example, each one of us, the soul, I'm not talking about the body, the soul has a capacity to eat, say, I'm just giving an example, 100 grams of sugar or 100 kilos of sugar. Now, if you have wasted a lot of sweet in your life, if you have thrown away sweets, if you have wasted them, disregarded them, ill-treated sweets, what is happening? Your sugar karma, your sweet karma in your life is getting depleted. Out, 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 out. In many of the incarnations, you will die to eat sugar. You will say, eat chocolate khane do, but maybe you have diabetes. Maybe you have some kind of a disease because of which you will not be able to enjoy sugar, enjoy sweets. Maybe in some incarnation, we have disregarded some kind of a food. In one another incarnation, we will have a craving for that food, but we will not get it. All these things happen because of our past karma. And if you are a pranic healer, believe me, you can scan this. You can check this. If you have some food related problem, say for example, you have cholesterol and you want to eat certain, like, you want to eat pizza, or you want to eat something, but the doctors have said a strict no. Your family members don't let you eat it. Scan, is there past negative karma that is behind this cause? You can actually scan whether any past negative karma of this lifetime or any lifetime is that the cause of this problem. If you are not being able to eat chocolates, sweets, everything, the sweet thing has gone out of your life, scan, is my past karma the reason for this? You know how to scan if you're a pranic healer, and you will feel energy. Scan and see if you feel energy. I should not make you guys. So please, it is a request from my side. Be aware and take yourself out of this body, because the body will tell you, in this incarnation, I have never done all this. In this incarnation, I have never made these mistakes. But then you are suffering in this incarnation. Why? Because one of your past incarnation, one of your past karma is catching up with you. So what is the solution? What to do now? Make the mistake. गलती तो हो गई हमसे. कभी किसी को बुरा बोल दिया, कभी खाना वेस्ट कर दिया, कभी किसी और के खाने पे नजर डाल दिया, कभी कुछ किया, कभी कुछ किया. So what to do? Very simple. Forgiveness. Because remember one thing, the lords of karma, their intention is not to make us suffer. They are not cruel people who enjoy and who have fun if you are suffering. Their intention is just to teach us the lesson. The moment you say, I have learned my lesson, the moment you stop making that mistake, believe me, the lords of karma will forgive you. The lords of karma are happy to say, this chapter is over. This person has learned this lesson. Let me remove this chapter from this person's life. And that problem is gone from your life. Really. Try it, do it, practice it, and check in your life. So all the lords of karma want is we should learn a lesson. जिस दिन आपने अपनी गलती मान ली और जिस दिन आपने वो गलती करना रोक दिया, उस दिन आपका वो लेसन लर्न हो जाएगा. उस दिन भगवान ये समझ लेंगे कि इस इंसान का ये चैप्टर इज ओवर. अब इसको इस चैप्टर से रिलेटेड कोई टेस्ट नहीं देना है, कोई पनिशमेंट नहीं देना है. एंड यू विल बी हील्ड. Your gastric system will be healed. Your navel chakra will be healed. Your abdomen will be healed. Your food patterns will heal. Okay? Uh, just while talking to you, another last point came to my mind is sometimes we criticize a preparation. Like, say, for example, I'm a very good cook. I know how to cook very well. Now, if somebody else is cooking the food, I have a tendency to find faults in that. Whether that is a true fault or not a true fault, but still, I have a tendency to find faults in other cooking, somebody else cooking it. Try not to do this. Because just for an example, I will tell you, you are sitting with a plate of food, okay? Now, if you, before eating the food, if you are finding fault in the food, what kind of energy is going into your food? If before cooking or before eating the food, you're saying, oh, this person always cooks food with a lot of salt, this person is never cooking according to my taste, I don't like this person cooking, blah, blah, blah. If you're saying something like that, if you're criticizing it, then what energy is going into your own food? Think about it. Now, when you eat that food, that energy is going inside your body. On the contrary, just think the opposite. No matter what the food is, no matter it is a little salty, no matter it is a little chilly, no matter what it is, if you see the food in front of you, and if you say thank you to God for the food, if you bless the food, and then you eat it, what will happen? What energy is going deep inside you, into your chakras, into your physical body? So these are just small little mistakes which we make, which maybe we have made in this incarnation, maybe we have made it in some other incarnation, because of which we are suffering now. All we need to do is a simple process. Say sorry, learn your mistake, don't repeat the mistake. And believe me, that problem will get healed from your life. Maybe in a day, in two, in a month, in two, but that problem will go away from your life. It's definitely better than having the problem forever, and definitely better than having the problem in more incarnations. Right? So, on that note, we shall begin the forgiveness today. The forgiveness is with food and also with any soul whom we have criticized for food. Same time, we will forgive people who have criticized us for our food. In this incarnation, in any of the incarnations. Say, for example, I was a non vegetarian in one of the incarnations, and somebody else has strongly criticized me. Now we realize that the soul has made a mistake. So we will forgive that soul. No revenge. Because what will happen is if I hold on to that emotion, now next incarnation I am going to criticize that person. Next incarnation, again that person will criticize me. So we will not go into these links, these bonds of revenge. We will forgive every soul who has criticized us for our food, who has given us negative energy regarding food, who has harmed us in any way related to food, and we will ask for forgiveness to any soul whom we have given hurt and pain related to food, whom we have criticized with food. And maybe that person is having a gastric issue because of my energy. If this has happened, we will sincerely ask for forgiveness. Okay? So I request you, please close your eyes, relax yourself. Imagine yourself turning into a brilliant, beautiful white light. This white light is the soul. Verbally affirm to yourself, I am not this body, I am the soul. I, the soul, I have taken thousands of incarnations. Maybe in some incarnation I was a complete non vegetarian. Maybe in some incarnations I belonged to a different religion, had different kind of food. Maybe in some incarnation I was not so civilized. I had very, very different kind of raw foods. Maybe I was totally carnivorous. There could have been many, many things that have happened to the soul in all the incarnations. I, the soul, I have gone through thousands of experiences and I have learned my lessons. Today, now, I realize I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. My divine light tells me that all food is good. All food is a blessing of God. My divine light tells me I should respect all food. My divine light also tells me that I can heal my physical body, I can heal my problems now with awareness. My divine love shows me the way in which I can heal myself, also heal others who are maybe suffering because of me. I can heal the negative energy that I have sent towards people. My divine power gives me freedom to choose between punishment and learning the lessons. I choose freedom today, freedom from all past negative karma, freedom from all those negative energies which is destroying my gastrointestinal system, freedom from those negative energies which is giving me hurt and pain in my abdomen, freedom from those negative energies which is giving me food restrictions. I, the soul, choose freedom today. Imagine another beautiful white light in front of you. This white light is the soul of all those souls who have hurt us or whom we have hurt, related to food, related to their religion, related to the way they eat. Put your hands on your heart and gently look at that other soul and humbly say, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within each one of you. We are all children of God, children of the Supreme Being. We all make mistakes. If in case you have ever hurt me related to my food habits, related to food, related to eating, related to anything related to nutrition, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you for now and forever. I forgive you for all the hurt and pain you have caused to me, especially related to the foods. If ever you have criticized me, if you have looked down upon me, if ever you have put negative energy in the food that I have eaten, I realize you were a soul, you also made mistakes. I, the soul, forgive you, the soul. I, the soul, forgive you, the soul. You are forgiven and the matter is forgotten. May the Divine Supreme God bless you with His love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May peace be with you. Go in peace, go in peace, go in peace. I completely release you all. Please completely release me. Release me of those negative energies that I have given to you. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. I realize I am a child of God. Even if I was belonging to any other religion, Christian, a Muslim, a Sikh, a Jew, a Jain, a Hindu, whatever, I was always a child of God. Even if I was in some part of the world where live animals are eaten up, even then I was a child of God. Today, if I am a vegetarian, if I am eating only sattvic food, even then I am a child of God. God does not discriminate among His children. However, if I have made any mistake, if I have discriminated, if I have hurt you related to your food habits, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. I have learned from my lessons. I have learned from my lessons. I have learned from my lessons. May the Divine Supreme God bless me with His love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. And all unauthorized, unwanted, negative records be cut, cut, cut. All negative thoughts attached to our navel be cut, cut, cut. And all thoughts attached to any revenge be cut, cut, cut. Imagine that beautiful white light in front of you. Let us bless that soul, every soul who has hurt us and whom we have hurt. To the loving God, all merciful God, to Lord Buddha born in, the Buddha of love and mercy, to all the angels belong to the food world, food kingdom, to all angels of love and mercy, thank you for blessing every single soul. who has hurt us, and every single soul whom we have hurt related to the food, related to food habits. May every single soul be blessed with sufficient, plenty, healthy food so that every soul on this planet Earth can have sufficient healthy food. May a day come when not a single soul goes without food, not a single soul goes hungry. Thank you, God. Thank you, all the great ones, for blessing every single soul, for blessing their digestive systems, their gastrointestinal systems. Especially if I have hurt someone, if my negative energy has gone into the food of someone, please bless that soul with so much of love that that soul is healed, their food is healed. Blessings be with all. Our limitations are not your limitations. If God wants, God can send this beautiful healing energies to the food of every soul on this planet Earth. May everyone be blessed. In full faith, so be it. Now together we will invoke, we are all one, we are one, we are one. May the divine energy of the Twin Heart meditation come down in us and heal every single chakra of our body, especially heal our gastrointestinal system. May our stomach be healed, our liver be healed, our spleen, our small intestine, large intestine, our gallbladder be healed. May our pancreas, our kidneys be healed. May every single cell of our whole gastrointestinal system be healed with this divine miraculous healing energy. When the divine energy comes into you, just imagine whatever negative cords are there to your stomach area, to your navel, are being disconnected. And whatever negative, karmic negative energies are there within your intestinal system are being disintegrated and being removed. Believe in the energy of the Twin Heart meditation. Believe in the love, light, and power of the Twin Heart. And let this energy heal you completely today. Thank you, God. Thank you, Master. Thank you for your divine healing energies. We are all super, super receptive. Thank you in full faith. So be it.